Good afternoon, Highlander fans, and welcome to K13 Media's live coverage of Gordon State College Highlander basketball, coming to you live on a Saturday inside of SARC Arena here in Barnesville, Georgia. We are glad to have you along as we get you ready for some more high-flying action with Gordon State College basketball. There are the Highlanders on the court getting their final warm-ups in before the tip-off here today. And boy, what a wild roller coaster it has been for this Highlander team over the last week. We will talk about their past few games they've had and the challenge they've got coming up here today against a very good Eastern Florida State team who have joined us from Cocoa, Florida. 6-1 on the season. They are the Titans. And that is who Gordon State is going to be taking on this afternoon. Welcome inside, everybody, for the first time today to the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. My name is Chad Feltman, and we should have ourselves a pretty good ball game here this afternoon. The final day of November. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. Hope you're not too stuffed and you got a little breathing room from the holiday. But we are glad you are here with us today, courtside inside of SARC Arena in Barnesville, Georgia, for the Highlanders and the Titans. Now, I told you this Highlander basketball team coming off all kind of up and down roller coaster emotions over the last couple of weeks. This team has been in a 3-game tournament in Alabama. They have won their first game of the year and then a heartbreaking overtime loss in South Carolina earlier this week. So this team has seen just about everything you could think of over the past couple of weeks. Now, it's been almost a month since we have been here courtside with you. That came all the way back on November the 2nd for the season opener. But here we are, right back at home, glad to be home in Barnesville, Georgia. Now, again, the Highlanders 1-5 on the season. But again, this team could easily be sitting right now at 5-1 or 4-2 if they had a couple of lucky bounces go their way or a break here or a break there. But a 1-5 team, they did pick up their first win of the season a couple of weeks ago against the team from Alabama. And today they'll try to pick up win number 2, but they've got a challenge in front of them. We are taking on a very good Titan team from Cocoa, Florida. Eastern Florida State College is in the house with us. And ladies and gentlemen, they are 6-1 on the season. You got a couple of high-flying teams here today. Gordon State trying to pick up its first home win of the season as we continue to work in our non-conference schedule here today against the Titans. Again, I'll be with you right here courtside in the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. There are the teams on the court. We've got about 2 minutes until we get this one tipped off and meet today's starting lineups. But once again, glad to have you here with us inside of SARC Arena in Barnesville, Georgia. It's Gordon State. It's Eastern Florida State. Tip-off 2 minutes away right here with K13 Media.
Highlanders Forward is more than a rallying cry. It's a way of being. At Gordon State College, Highlanders move towards a bright future with an affordable, high-quality education that sets them up for lifelong success. Our students pursue their passions through nearly 30 exceptional degree programs that lead to exciting careers across the globe. They work towards academic excellence in challenging courses taught by exceptional faculty who support them along the way. They evolve as global citizens through study abroad programs, career-focused internships, and meaningful research and service initiatives that connect them to the world they live in. As graduates, Highlanders move confidently into their futures after earning valuable degrees at a fraction of the cost elsewhere. Gordon State College is the place where forward thinkers launch their dreams and shape better lives for themselves and their families. Start the journey to your future at Gordon State College. Apply today.
Guess who's back? That's right. It's your favorite green guy, and I'm meaner than ever. You're going to be able to catch me this Grinch season, right where I belong, with the Sellers Law Firm right by my side. So, Shanna, you better not try nothing funny this time, because I've got an attorney who's watching. really watching.
All right, everybody, welcome back inside of SARC Arena. The teams are getting ready to be introduced here today. Again, my name is Chad Feltman, coming to you live inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. Glad to have you here with us. Final Saturday in November. As we get ready for Highlander basketball, it is now time to meet today's starting lineups presented by Mama's Kitchen in Barnesville. Good afternoon, basketball fans. Welcome to Gordon State College in Barnesville for today's contest between the Titans from Eastern Florida State College and your Highlanders from Gordon State. Right now, it is time to meet today's starting lineups. First, for the Titans, starting at small forward, wearing number 0 from Claremont, Florida, Chandler Watts. Starting at guard, wearing number 5 from Sterling, Virginia, Corey Kalker. Starting at guard, wearing number 12 from Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, Felipe Patino. Starting at forward, wearing number 13 from Chicago, Illinois, Emandre Erkins Ford. And starting at forward, wearing number 21 from Paris, France, Freddie Salam Silla. The Titans are led by head coach Thomas Gray. And now it's time to meet your starting lineup for the Gordon State Highlanders. Wearing number 1 from Charleston, South Carolina, Malachi Stevens. Wearing number 3 from Milledgeville, Georgia, Christian Burnett. Wearing number 8 from Warner Robins, Georgia, Daniel Lamont. Wearing number 13 from Marietta, Georgia, Cameron Brown. And wearing number 15 from Bologna, Italy, Giorgio Francesi. The Highlanders are led by Coach Greg Schiffen. All right, and just like that, we've got the starting lineups, and it is just about time to tip it off here today in Barnesville. Again, glad to have you here with us. It's Gordon State. It's Eastern Florida State. Once again, for the Titans, it'll be Watts, Kalker, Patino, Erkins Ford, and Salam Silla, the starting 5 for Gordon State. Stevens, Burnett, Lamont, Brown, and Francesi will get us going here in Barnesville. 20 minutes on the clock, first period coming your way. And we are glad to have you here with us today for Highlander basketball. A pair of number 13 is going to be tipping it off here today for the Highlanders as Cameron Brown. And for the Titans, it's Erkins Ford. Here's the tip, and we are underway in Barnesville. Eastern Florida State entering the game today at 6-1 on the season. Gordon State entering the game at 1-5. Again, an overtime loss for the Highlanders on Monday night. That was against USC Salkehatchie over in South Carolina. Highlanders with the ball, trying to get it to Brown in the paint. They'll swing it around now to Stevens, back up top to Burnett. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Brown from the free throw line. Short, rebounded, front of the rim by Kalker. And the Titans will bring it up court. Just underway. First half action from Barnesville. Titans with a drive. Hook shot in the paint. No good by Salam Silla. And the Highlanders will push up court. Here's Stevens with it over to Burnett with a long 3. Top of the key. Off the side of the rim. No good. Offensive board. Stripped out of the hand of Cameron Brown. Titans with the ball. Again, they're 6-1 on the season. Both teams led by first-year head coaches at these programs. Titans trying to work it down low. Cut off on the baseline. There's a head fake with the 3. 10 on the shot clock. And now a pull-up 3, and it's good. First basket of the ball game For the Titans, a three-pointer by number 12, Felipe Patino. And it's Eastern Florida State on the board first. They're up 3-0. Titans averaging 93 a game as Lamont will take the left-handed shot. And Daniel Lamont banks it in for the Highlanders' first basket of the game. Eastern Florida State scoring 93 a game. Gordon State averaging 77 a game. Titans again trying to work it down low. One-on-one, a good underneath basket. Number 13, Mondrake Erkins Ford has his first hoop of the game. It's 5-2. Titans on top as Francesi will set up the offense. Francesi out of Bologna, Italy. That's a long way from Barnesville, Georgia. Here's Burnett working down, dumps it to Francesi, and Francesi lost it off his foot. And that'll be a turnover in the favor of the Titans. 119-114 was that final in overtime in South Carolina Monday night. Again, the Highlanders losing that one by 5. They're down by 3 right now in the first half. Jumper, left-handed hook again, and Erkins Ford shaking his head like it's just too easy right now in the paint. He's got 4. The lead is 5. As we get a couple of Highlanders coming in front of the scorer's table, getting ready at the next whistle. As Malachi Stevens will set up the offense here for the Highlanders, trying to get a pick from Brown. They get it back to Brown in the paint, and a double dribble going to be called on Cameron Brown. Second straight turnover here for the Highlanders. And a couple of subs getting ready to check in. Number 6, Christian Bacon is in the ball game, and here comes number 4, Jamari Piercy. So our first subs of the ball game. Piercy had 30 on Monday night. Christian Burnett had 29. Malachi Stevens had 21. Christian Bacon, who just checked into the ball game, he had a nice night with 13. First half again, Erkins Ford with another left-handed shot off the glass, and Mondrake Erkins Ford has scored 6 straight points for the Titans. Titans now lead by 7. Coming up on our first media timeout under the 16-minute mark. Daniel Lamont cut off trying to get to the baseline. Into the hands of Piercy. 5 on the shot clock, going to have to hurry. Piercy drives off the glass, no good. Lamont there for the rebound. It's knocked away, and here come the Titans pushing up court. Erkins Ford with it. Three-pointer, left wing, too strong. No good, but an offensive board for the Titans. 16 minutes left in the half. Chandler Watts with it, trying to bank his way in. Fadeaway jumper in the paint, too strong off the back of the iron. No good, rebounded by Burnett, and now Coach Sheehan calling for the offense to slow it down just a bit. Christian Bacon setting up the offense here for the Highlanders. Getting it over to Percy. 7-point lead for the Titans. Percy driving, just about had it stripped away. And a triple team has it swatted away, but it looks like we're going to have our first foul of the ball game. And we'll have a foul on the Titans. Foul's going to go on number 0. That's Chandler Watts. And that would be his first foul of the game. And we'll get our first free throws coming up. But first, we've got our first media timeout of the ball game. 15:29 to play, first half. It's the Titans on top early. They're leading by 7.
Welcome, y'all, to Buckner's Family Restaurant. Around here, we're nothing fancy, but we are a place where family and friends gather around for some good old Southern joy. Come on over and experience the all-you-can-eat Southern cooking served on one of our Lazy Susan tables. There's something special about enjoying a meal with friends and family. The good times even happen outside our doors as you smile and play games while you wait or pick up a meal for the family from our online ordering and curbside to go. So come on out and bring your family and friends for a true Southern experience at Buckner's Family Restaurant.
Back in Barnesville, our first timeout of the ball game. Media timeout, 15:29 to play. Here in the first half, 9-2 Titans are on top. But we're getting ready for our first free throws of the ball game. And Jamari Piercy, the 6'5 sophomore, will be getting ready to go to the line to shoot two. Jamari Piercy, 6'5 sophomore out of Griffin, Georgia, had 48 points in that second game of the triple-header in Alabama a couple of weeks ago. Again, this past Monday night, Piercy had 30 in the overtime loss to USC Salkehatchie. He'll go to the free throw line now and get ready to shoot the first two of the ball game. Trying to cut into this deficit, 9-2, Titans on top. And the sophomore out of Griffin is ready. First free throw is good. First points of the ball game for Piercy, who surprisingly was not in the starting lineup today for the Highlanders. Piercy is ready. Here's the second free throw, and he's short on the second. So Piercy 1 out of 2, but he does pick up his first point of the ball game. 9-3 score. Again, Titans sitting at 6-1 on the season. Highlanders 1-5. Titans swing it around. Trying to go baseline. Floater is good. Nothing but net by Corey Culker. Corey Culker with his first basket. And the lead is up to 8. There's Christian Bacon with it now, getting it over to Burnett. Stevens going to get called with a travel. Malachi Stevens called with a travel. That's the third turnover against the Highlanders here in the first half. As we get another sub checking in here for the Titans, number 3, Acevedo Arroyo, 6'3 freshman checking in. Freshman out of Puerto Rico, now in the game for the Titans. Inside 15 minutes to play, first half. 8-point ball game. Titans with it over on the right wing, now back up top of the key. Into the hands of Erkins Ford, who has 6, and looks like he's going to get bailed out by a foul. And a foul going to be called on Gordon State. Malachi Stevens going to get hit with the reach in. And that's going to be the first foul on Stevens. First foul against the Highlanders. 20 on the shot clock. Titans will inbound on the baseline. It's an 8-point ball game. Erkins Ford now double team, trying to get out of it. Swings it into the corner. Three-pointer is good. Felipe Patino has his second 3 of the ball game. And that was all set up by the triple team that was put on Erkins Ford. It left Patino wide open in the corner as Christian Bacon cut off trying to drive baseline. How that wasn't a foul, I don't know. Under 10 on the shot clock. Back into the hands of Christian. 5. Again, he's cut off, and there's a foul. That actually looked pretty clean. It was the play before that. Bacon just about got knocked out of the gym. And now Christian will inbound. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Burnett with it, trying to get baseline. Pull-up jumper, short front of the rim. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Titans. Erkins Ford was trying to go for the loose ball in the corner, and he tipped it out of bounds. Cameron Brown will check back into the ball game. He will come in and replace Seton Oki, 6'5 freshman. 13:42 to play, first half. Highlanders will inbound it. Shot clock starts, 20 seconds. An 11-point lead. Here's Stevens in a double team. Almost lost his footing. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Corner is good. Christian Burnett stops the bleeding, has his first basket of the ball game, and the lead is back down below 10. It's a 9-point lead. Back down to Erkins Ford, and a foul going to be called here on the Highlanders. We're going to get a push Foul's going to go on Piercy. That's going to be his first. 13-12 to play, first half. 14-5. It's a 9-point Titan lead. They'll try to work it inbounds. Patino just did get it in time before that 5-second violation. Erkins forward with it. Being guarded now by Cameron Brown. Stripped away by Piercy. Piercy pushing up court. Kicks it in the corner. Stevens with a three, and it's good. Malachi Stevens has his first basket, and it's a big one. First three-pointer of the game for the Highlanders. Here's a shot in the paint. No good by the Titans. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch, Gordon State. 4 different Highlanders have scored so far here in the first half. 12:44 left on the clock. 6-point ball game. Highlanders have scored the last 5. Titans swing it around. Wide open three. Too strong. All the way up off the back of the backboard. It actually hit the shot clock. So it'll be Gordon State ball. 14-8, a 6-point lead. Gordon State at home for just the second time this season. We opened up the season here on November the 2nd. 72-64 loss against Florida State College at Jacksonville, who, by the way, is 10-0 on the season. They are getting it done down in Jacksonville. Piercy has it stripped away, but he's able to get it. But before he does, we're going to get a loose ball foul called on Piercy. And that is going to be the second foul against Jamari. Yeah, that first game of the year, Florida State College, if you remember, they had a big lead here. 20-something point lead. The Highlanders got it all the way down to, I want to say it was like 4. But just couldn't complete the comeback. Shot here, no good. Offensive board, knocked out of bounds. Highlander basketball. Highlanders got that lead down to within 6 points, 4 points. Just couldn't finish it. Ended up losing late, 72-64. Since then, Florida State College at Jacksonville, they have been absolutely perfect. 10-0 on the season. Highlanders' lone win so far came on November the 12th. That was at Chattahoochee Valley College in Alabama. Burnett lost it off his foot. Fast break. Here come the Titans. 3-on-2. Off the rim and good. First basket of the ball game by Arroyo. Transition points here for the Titans. It's back to an 8-point game. Stevens back up top to Bacon. Couple of subs getting ready to check into the ball game here. Christian drives, kicks it, wide open three, left wing, and Piercy left it short. And the loose ball is going to be touched last by the Titans. Thought Burnett was going to pull up with it. He had a great look in the corner, but he decided to give it up to Piercy. Jamari was short with a three. Burnett will check out of the ball game. And we'll come up on our second media timeout here in the first half. 11:28 to play in the first half. It's a 8-point lead here for the Titans.
Here at Buckner's Family Restaurant, we like to say it's our food on your table. There's nothing but smiles when using our simple online ordering and fast curbside pickup. Time is valuable, and we can help you gain a little of that time back by skipping the wait and taking these true Southern classics home to your table. Whether you're feeding the whole family or just a few, we've got an option for you. The same quality and delicious food you expect, ordered online and enjoyed from the comfort of your home. Our food, your table. Buckner's Family Restaurant.
At Countryside, you'll find the area's largest inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. All trades are welcome, and we have more lenders on hand ready to help any credit situation. So stop by and see us at our brand new state-of-the-art location at I-75 exit 205 in Jackson, or shop us online anytime at countrysideautomotive.com.
Welcome back to Barnesville. Out of the timeout, it's going to be Highlander ball. 11:28 to play, first half. 16-8 our score. Eastern Florida State, the Titans on top. Made the trip up from Cocoa, Florida. 6-1 on the season. First-year head coach Thomas Gray has his team off to a great start. And again, they're averaging a lot of points, 93 per game. Here's Piercy with it, trying to go baseline, stops in the double team, swings it around to Bacon, top of the key, 5 on the clock. Christian drives, puts it up, off the glass, no good, but he'll draw the foul. Foul's going to go against the Titans. Going to go on to Wesley Isaj, number 2. And it's going to send Bacon to the line for 2 free throws. Second trip today for the Highlanders as Christian hits the first. Highlanders now 2 out of 3 from the stripe. 11 points was the biggest lead so far. Bacon hits them both. So give Christian his first 2 of the ball game. 11 minutes to play, first half. 6-point lead. Again, the Highlanders were down by as many as 11, trying to fight back. Here's Isaj with it. He'll throw it off the glass, bank it in, and 1. Count the basket. The foul's going to go on Cameron Brown. His first. And that's going to send Wesley Isaj to the line to try to complete the 3-point play here for the Titans. 6'7" sophomore out of Atlanta, Georgia. First free throw of the ball game here for the Titans. And it's no good. 18-10. Halfway through the first half. Here on the final Saturday of November. We're in Barnesville, Georgia today. Gordon State College, about an hour south of Atlanta. And Stevens pulls up with it, too strong. Christian Bacon rips it away. His putback is no good. Lamont in trouble, throws it up top. And now too strong on the pass from Stevens to Burnett. It's one of those possessions you just kind of wonder why Lamont didn't take it himself and just put it up and in. Instead, another Highlander turnover. Titans now bring it up the court. Eight-point lead. Titans on top midway through the first half. They're trying to work it back down low. Instead, they'll go baseline. And now back to the top of the key. Good movement. Three-pointer in and out. No good. Rebound stripped away. Another three-point attempt. This time it's good. Gavin Murphy off the bench. First three-pointer was in and out. He was able to knock that one down. 6-foot freshman out of Calabasas, California. Going to have a foul called here on the Titans. Number 5, Corey Calker. 3 3-pointers in the first half here for the Titans. They're now on top by 11. That matches the biggest lead of the ball game. Christian Bacon will inbound into the hands of Stevens. Back up to Christian on the right wing. Christian trying to drive on Murphy. Nothing going there. And now he'll kick it out to Burnett. Burnett, pull away, three-pointer, too strong. Nobody there to get the rebound for the Highlanders. And the Titans will bring it up court. They'll go down low. What a look, what an assist. And the basket is up and in by Freddie Salam Silla. He's got his first 2 of the ball game. And we'll get a timeout taken here by Gordon State. 9:08 to play. First half, the Titans have stretched it out to a 13-point lead here over the Highlanders.
Guess who's back? That's right. It's your favorite green guy, and I'm meaner than ever. You're going to be able to catch me this Grinch season, right where I belong, with the Stellar's Law Firm right by my side. So, Shanna, you better not try nothing funny this time, because I've got an attorney who's watching. Really watching.
Hey, don't forget, after the ball game this afternoon, we will give out the award for our Player of the Game, presented by Mama's Kitchen here in Barnesville, located right off of Highway 41, just before the railroad tracks on the main drag through Barnesville. Big thank you to Thomas and Angie Wellbrook for their support of K13 Media and Highlander Athletics. Player of the Game, presented by Mama's Kitchen. Hopefully coming up today after a Highlander victory. 9:08 to play. We're in the first half. And give us a moment here when we reset our camera. There we go. Now we got it back with us. Unfortunately, it captured another Highlander turnover. 13-point lead. Titans trying to work it down to the paint. They'll get it down there and now kick it back out for another three in the corner. In and out, no good. Rebounded by the Highlanders. Francesi has it. Here's a drive in the paint, high off the glass. Shot is good by Amari Adams. He's got his first two of the ball game. (23-12). Esage with it, too strong off the glass, knocked away, and a foul going to be called here. It looks like it's going to go on the Titans. Going to have a loose ball foul called on Wesley Esage as he was trying to get that rebound, and that will be his second foul of the ball game. Inside 8 minutes to play. First half action. 7:59 left on the clock. 23-12. It's an 11-point lead. Titans have led by as many as 13. And a turnover here by the Highlanders as Amari Adams lost it. And looks like we're going to have another timeout taken here inside 8 minutes. That would give us another media timeout. It's an 11-point lead. Titans on top here in Barnesville.
Campus life at Gordon State College is all about moving forward together. With a vibrant student community and hundreds of organized activities, there's no limit to how much you can get involved. At our Student Activity and Recreation Center, meet up with friends to play video games, start a workout regimen, and even host a movie night. Join an intercollegiate or club sports program like baseball, basketball, volleyball, or golf. Break a sweat with your favorite intramural sport, fitness squad, or one-on-one match. Or grab a group of friends and cheer on your Highlanders from the stands. Beyond academics, Highlander Nation is a place to connect with one another and build lifelong friendships. Get involved with a student organization or a club that aligns with your passions. Students can connect with our community through theater productions, service projects, or speaker series. Whether you live on campus or off, students can enjoy it all. Learn more about getting involved in Gordon State College campus life. Visit the Student Life Office today.
Back in Barnesville, out of the timeout. Titans with the ball. Inside 8 minutes to play in the first half. They've led by as many as 13, trying to work it down low, and they're back up to a 13-point lead. Another left-handed shot off the glass by Imandrak Erkins Ford, the 6'9 sophomore. He's got 8, leads all scorers. Adams with it down low to Cameron Brown. Brown with a nice reverse lay-in. No good. Putback is no good. Rebounded by the Titans. Corner 3. This one's no good. Rebound. Francesi has it. He'll push up court. And off the fingertips on the baseline. A little too strong on the pass, trying to find Dion Williams. So another turnover here by the Highlanders. And that will give the Titans the ball back. Here's a shot up and good by the Titans. 2 more points on the board, and the lead is now up to 15, 27-12 inside of 7 minutes to play first half. Here's Bacon with it, over to Francesi. Francesi swings it around to Burnett. Burnett, baseline, off the back of the rim, no good, knocked away by Lamont, but right into the hands of the Titans. Arroyo with it. Dumps it down low. Another shot off the glass. No good. In and out. Titans wanted a goaltending call. Didn't get it. They'll kick it out for the 3. No good. Francesi with the rebound here for Gordon. Pushing it up court to Searcy, but it's stolen away by Murphy. And here come the Titans once again trying to get it down low. Erkins Ford with it. That's too easy for number 13. He's got 10 points in the ball game. The lead is now 17. It's 29-12. Here's Lamont with it. And Lamont going to get bailed out with a foul. And Daniel Lamont will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is going to be on number 13, Imandrak Erkins Ford. It's going to be his first. Lamont will go to the line to shoot 2. Gordon State 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. Daniel Lamont's first free throw is good. Got the friendly roll. And Daniel Lamont has his first points of the ball game. Daniel Lamont, 6'6 sophomore out of Warner Robins, Georgia. Second year with the team. Second free throw is no good, too strong. So Lamont knocks down 1 out of 2. Inside 6 minutes to play, first half. Titans on top, 29-13. They scored first, and they have not looked back ever since. And we got a whistle down low. Foul's going to go on Burnett for Gordon State. That's going to be his first. 29-13, Titans on top. Again, this team averages 93 a game. They scored 110 in their last outing, and here's a foul going to be called on Lamont. He was trying to swat that ball away. And that is going to be the first foul on Daniel Lamont, and it will send Imandrak Erkins Ford to the free throw line for 2. Ford leads all scorers so far with 10 points. 6'9 sophomore out of Chicago, Illinois. First free throw is short. So the only weakness so far for Eastern Florida State has been the free throw line. They are 0 for 2. The 6'9 lefty is ready. Second free throw is up and good. Erkins Ford now has 11. 5:35 to play, first half. It's a 17-point lead for the Titans. And you just got to be sitting here wondering, like, all right, when are the Highlanders gonna wake up and get something going? Here's Searcy with it in the paint. Fadeaway jumper by the lefty is too strong, no good. Nobody at home there for the Highlanders on the offensive board. Titans trying to drive baseline. They will. Shot is up off the rim. No good. Into the hands of Daniel Lamont. Here's Stevens spinning in the paint. Too strong on the layup. Erkins Ford rips the rebound out of the air. Malachi Stevens had a good look. Just too strong off the backboard. Here's Erkins Ford with it, going to kick it around in the corner. Wide open three, and that is too easy for Patino. His third triple of the ball game. He has 9. And he's been in just about the same exact spot for every one of those three-pointers he's hit so far. Over here, right in front of the Highlander bench, just buried in the corner. And Stevens will take a three-pointer. It's off the front of the rim, no good. 20-point lead for the Titans. They are starting to run away. First half, just over 4 minutes to play. Here's Erkins Ford, guarded by Burnett, and he's going to lose it on the baseline. It'll be a turnover by the Titans. Cameron Brown will get ready to come in. It's a 20-point lead. Emondrick Erkins Ford has 11. Felipe Patino has 9. Inside, 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Here's Burnett with it. And he throws it away, trying to find Cameron Brown. And things are starting to get really, really chippy now between Burnett and Erkins Ford. There's another corner three. He hit the deck, but he still got it to fall. Felipe Patino has 4 3-pointers. It is 36-13. Titans out in front by a bunch here in Barnesville.
Here at Buckner's Family Restaurant, we like to say it's our food on your table. There's nothing but smiles when using our simple online ordering and fast curbside pickup. Time is valuable, and we can help you gain a little of that time back by skipping the wait and taking these true Southern classics home to your table. Whether you're feeding the whole family or just a few, we've got an option for you. The same quality and delicious food you expect, ordered online and enjoyed from the comfort of your home. Our food, your table. Buckner's Family Restaurant.
At Countryside, you'll find the area's largest inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. All trades are welcome, and we have more lenders on hand ready to help any credit situation. So stop by and see us at our brand new state-of-the-art location at I-75 exit 205 in Jackson, or shop us online anytime at CountrysideAutomotive.com.
Well, if you know anything about Highlander basketball in the last couple of years, big first half deficits are nothing new. And right now, that's exactly what we've got going on. It's 36-13. Highlanders trailing late in the first half. And a whistle here as Christian Bacon trying to drive. Foul is going to be on number 14, Efe Tamaz. And let's see now, Bacon will go to the free throw line. Christian Bacon so far, 2 points in the ball game. Make it 3. All 3 have come from the free throw line. (36-14). Bacon knocks them both down. Christian Bacon has 4. 4 points, and he leads all scorers for the Highlanders. That's kind of the way it's gone here in the first half for Gordon State. And now we're going to have an offensive foul on the Titans. Freddie Salam Silla getting called for the offensive foul, and that'll give the Highlanders the ball back. 3:19 to play in the first half. 36-15. Christian Bacon with the ball, and again, leading all scores. He's got 4 for, leading all scores, that is for the Highlanders. We have not heard anything so far in this first half by Christian Burnett or Jamari Piercy. Bacon drives, floater, and he gets it to fall. Foul is going to go on Chandler Watts. For the Titans, that's going to be his second. 2 more for Bacon. And he'll go back to the free throw line and try to complete the three-point play. As Acevedo Arroyo will come check back into the ballgame. He will replace Chandler Watts for the Titans. 1 free throw coming up for Christian Bacon. He's 4 out of 4 so far from the stripe. He'll set. Free throw is up. Make it 5 out of 5. Christian Bacon has 7. He leads all Highlander scores. And the deficit is now cut in half, 36-18. Inside 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Titans trying to drive, lost the ball, but a foul going to be called on Jamari Piercy. 3rd foul against Piercy, and that will send the Titans to the line for a 1-and-1. Corey Culker, 6-foot guard, will shoot the 1-and-1. Titans are 1 out of 3 from the stripe. Make it 1 out of 4. And it looks like we're going to have a foul here on the loose ball. Foul's going to go on number 21, Freddie Salam Silla. That will be his second. And now Gordon State to the line for a 1-and-1. Cameron Brown will shoot it. Cameron Brown looking for his first points of the game. Brown, the 6'10 sophomore out of Marietta, Georgia. One of the 5 starters here today for Gordon State. First free throw is good. Highlanders 8 out of 10 from the free throw line here in the first half. Brown knocks them both down. So the one thing Gordon State does have going in their favor, Highlanders are now 9 out of 11 from the charity stripe. And now they'll bring on the full court press. It's a 16-point ball game. It was a 23-point lead for the Titans. Again, this is just kind of how it goes for Gordon State. Every single game, it seemed like we get down to about 20 before we start coming back, as once again, Erkins Ford has 2 more. He's got 13 in the game. 2:20 to play, first half. Burnett thought about the 3, but he'll draw the foul instead. Pump fake on the 3, like he took it right off the chin. Foul's going to go on Freddie Salam Silla for the Titans. That'll be his 3rd. And that's going to send Burnett to the line to shoot 2. Again on Monday night in South Carolina, Christian Burnett had 29 in the game. Actually, this is going to be Malachi Stevens, beg your pardon. Stevens at the line, and he'll knock down the first free throw. Stevens had 21 on Monday night. He had a good game as well. Again, the Highlanders lost in overtime, 119 to 114. First one from Stevens is good. Malachi is ready. Second one is good. Stevens has 5 in the game. It's 38-22, 16-point lead. We're approaching 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Titans with the ball, 10 on the shot clock. Gordon lucky there not to get called for the reach in. 3-pointer in the corner. Somebody's got to put a hand in the face of Felipe Patino. The sharpshooter for the Titans has 5 3-pointers. My, oh my. Here's Stevens with it to Brown. 10 on the shot clock. And a foul. Looks like we're going to have an offensive foul. An illegal screen against Cameron Brown. That'll be his second foul. Felipe Patino, 6'4" freshman, 5 3-pointers here in the first half out of Ontario, Canada. And he's hit all 5 of them in the same exact spot. 1:29 to play. It's a 19-point Titan lead here in the first half. Coming up at halftime today, we're going to be joined by the Director of Athletics here at Gordon State College. Dr. Tanya Moore is going to join me here in the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. She'll give us kind of a state of the program update on athletics here at Gordon State. 1:15 left in the half. Floater in the paint is no good. Putback is no good. Offensive board and an offensive foul. Foul is going to go on the Titans. Foul will be on number 24, Ernestus Lachmelis. His first. 2 good looks by Corey Calker. He could not get either one of them to fall. And this will send the Highlanders to the free throw line. Malachi Stevens going to shoot the free throws. Highlanders are 11 out of 13 so far in the first half. Stevens knocks down the first. Gordon State has hit their last 8 free throws. 1:07 left on the clock, first half. Malachi Stevens looking for his 7th point of the ball game. Free throws up and no good. Rattles off the side. Malachi gets 1 out of 2. 1 minute to play, first half. 41-23. Amari Adams off the bench getting ready to check in on the next whistle for Gordon State. Titans go down low. Erkins Ford off the backboard, no good. Cameron Brown with the rebound as we're inside 45 seconds to play. Here's Piercy with it. He'll drive. Left-handed shot is blocked. And we got a foul and free throws coming. Let's see who the foul is going to be called on. It's going to be on foul is going to go on number 13. That is Erkins Ford, his second. And here's Jamari Piercy to the free throw line. First one short, no good. Well, after hitting 8 in a row, Gordon State has now missed back-to-back free throws. Jamari Piercy, just 1 point here in the first half. Again, he had 30 on Monday night. Second free throw is good. So Piercy has his 2nd point of the half. He'll come out of the ball game. Amari Adams will check in. 40 seconds on the game clock, 30 on the shot clock. 41-24. Right about a 10-second difference. Calker has it. Watch that corner. They'll go down low. Back to Calker. In the corner. 3-pointer is good. Ernest Lachmelis. His first points of the ball game. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds left in the half. Christian Bacon. 5 seconds. Over to Burnett. Burnett pull up 3. Gets it to fall. And the horn will sound. Christian Burnett gets the 3. Gives him 5 points for the first half. But after 1 half in Barnesville, it is all Eastern Florida State so far. Titans 44, Gordon State 27. It's a 17-point halftime lead for the Titans. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Highlanders Forward is more than a rallying cry. It's a way of being. At Gordon State College, Highlanders move towards a bright future with an affordable, high-quality education that sets them up for lifelong success. Our students pursue their passions through nearly 30 exceptional degree programs that lead to exciting careers across the globe. They work towards academic excellence in challenging courses taught by exceptional faculty who support them along the way. They evolve as global citizens through study abroad programs, career-focused internships, and meaningful research and service initiatives that connect them to the world they live in. As graduates, Highlanders move confidently into their futures after earning valuable degrees at a fraction of the cost elsewhere. Gordon State College is the place where forward thinkers launch their dreams and shape better lives for themselves and their families. Start the journey to your future at Gordon State College. Apply today.
Welcome back to Barnesville. It is halftime, and your halftime score, it's the Titans 44. It's the Highlanders 27. It's a 17-point halftime lead here for the Titans as we welcome you back inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. Glad to have all of you here with us. I'm Chad Feltman with K13 Media, and as promised here at halftime, the Director of Athletics, Dr. Tanya Moore, is here with me now. I didn't see what microphone she picked up, so I'm going to guess number one. And let's see. There she is. My guess paid off. She is over here. It's been a while since we've had you on camera, but it's so good to see you. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving.
I did. Had an awesome Thanksgiving. Ready for some more ball games. So
absolutely. Well, we're here today for basketball. Just our second home game of the year. It seems crazy. You know, a whole month went by before we had another game here today.
I know, a whole month. And then we've got 3 more after this one. So
I know. So we get a month break, and then it's like 3 in 2 days. That's just kind of how it works out. But it's always good to have Dr. Moore here with us, again, the Director of Athletics for Gordon State College. And I know you're very busy. Got a lot going on here today at SARC Arena. Just wanted to pull you in for a few moments and just kind of get an update on the athletics here at Gordon State. Any big news we should know about? Events coming up, fundraisers? I know you've always got something up your sleeve, Dr. Moore.
We do. Actually, next month in January, we have what's called Jocks and Frocks.
Jocks and Frocks.
Jocks and Frocks
all right.
Fashion show. So these are going to be all of our athletes, and actually some of our coaches are going to have some surprise appearances.
Oh, boy.
From some of our coaches, and they're going to be modeling some clothes from some of the local boutiques. And it's a fundraiser that's going to support our athletic program. So we're looking forward to that next month.
One thing I will never have to worry about in my life is being a model. So thank goodness I am ruled out of that one for Jocks and Frocks. But can't wait to see Coach Tanner Hall, what he's got. I hope he can get in with the baseball program.
We'll see. The guys have been challenging him, so we'll see what happens.
Only if he brings back his police mustache he had at the end of last year. So, all right, tell us the dates again on that, Jocks and Frocks.
So that's going to be January the 11th. Yeah, January the 11th at 4 o'clock. And so we look forward to having everyone come out. We'll have tickets that'll go on sale. They're $10 a ticket. So individuals can come out and support the program.
And that'll take place here inside of SARC Arena?
Yes, right here in the SARC Arena.
Awesome. Yeah. Cannot wait for that. That's in January. And if I got your email correct, I believe we got the dates on the golf tournament set up for next year?
We do. April the 11th. We'll be back at Raintree Golf Course. So that is actually open if you want to go ahead and get a team together to participate in our golf tournament. We had an awesome turnout last year. And we're looking forward to, supporting the community as well, because the community can actually come out and provide funds to support the program.
We had an awesome tournament and an awesome time until about 10 minutes left into the tournament last year.
Oh, my gosh.
And then we thought the end of the world was coming.
It was a monsoon.
I never knew so many athletes and so many coaches and golfers could fit under a teeny tiny little arena, a little shed at Raintree. Yes. But everything went great until about the last 10 minutes. So hopefully this year the weather's a little bit. Did you play last year?
I did. I played. Just briefly, though.
If it was putt-putt, I'd be in.
So we are going to have the softball team is going to do a putting challenge this year.
Now we're talking. Okay.
So they'll have one of the holes will be our softball team. It's a fundraiser for them. So definitely come out. It'll probably be on the back end of the holes. But, yeah, we're looking forward to coming out and having a good time by raising some funds for the program.
Speaking of the softball program and Dr. Moore, are you still on bad terms with the softball team
after
what happened?
I tell you. Oh, my gosh, I thought they were trying to kill me, Chad. They're trying to kill me.
So what happened? About a month ago, Coach Allie Hatterman and the Highlander softball team invited all the staff, the media, everybody at Gordon State College out for a big day where we actually got to take live batting practice. We had drills. We took infield, outfield. You would have thought we were getting ready to play. Well, everything was going great. Again, until about the final 10 minutes. Something about you in the final 10 minutes of events. Well,
I've got some good pictures, though.
Dr. Moore steps into the batter's box, okay?
Yeah.
And we're taking live pitching. Nothing off a machine, nothing off a tee, no soft toss. Our girls are out there throwing their hardest. And wouldn't you know it, this one right here takes a fastball right off the shin.
Oh, my gosh. It's still healing, by the way.
I just want to know.
It's still healing.
The bruise. I mean, that thing had to be the size of a cantaloupe.
It was coming pretty fast at me. But luckily, nothing's broken, just a little bruising. But we'll survive. So it was a fun day. Fun day for Falcony and staff.
If the softball season is canceled and funding is taken away, we know why.
We know why.
Absolutely. Don't take out your athletic director. So.
We know why.
But that was a fun day. And I had a lot of great folks down there. And that softball program is so much fun to be a part of.
Man, we are so blessed. We have amazing coaches. Our coach has been around for 2 decades now, almost 3, and she just runs an amazing program. Our girls are awesome on and off the field. Their academics are amazing. Their skills are amazing, and she just really creates an awesome community for our program. So we're very blessed to have her.
Coach Allie Hatterman, 25th year last year. She's back this year. Baseball is going to be coming up in the spring. And this is my favorite time of the year. It's hard to think, mid-January we're talking baseball and softball, but that's kind of how it works here in JUCO baseball in the spring. But Coach Tanner Hall, Coach Allie Hatterman will be ready to go in the spring. And then what else, athletic-wise? What are we leaving out? What are we missing? I know we can talk for days.
So we have a couple things coming up campus-wide. So December the 3rd is Giving Tuesday. Okay. So we want to encourage the community to come out and support Gordon State College as a whole. On December 3rd, when you're giving to nonprofits, consider us. And then also, we have something exciting happening on January the 31st. So our 4th president of Gordon State College, which is Coach Don G. Green, will have his investiture here on campus from 9 to 12. It is open to the community. So come out and help us celebrate our president. We're so excited. He's been here for almost over a year now, and this is going to be his special day. In addition to his investiture, right after that, we will have our Heart for Gordon Gala, which is taking place on February the 1st. At 6 p.m. that evening. So you can come out in your special gear. We hope to see you, Chad. I know you got a tux at home, you and your beautiful bride. You all can come out and support our Heart for Gordon Gala. And that is a fundraiser that we have also, and it goes to all of our programs on campus. It goes to scholarships. It goes to a lot of things. So we've had an awesome time with the gala. It's been very successful, so we're looking forward to having that.
All right, so I got one question for the gala. Do I have to tuck my shirt in? If I have to wear jeans or tuck my shirt in or have to wear pants, there's a chance I might be sick that night.
Well, you can bring your own swag, Chad. I know you have your own swag. We'll let you in.
I don't know if you want to call it swag. Call it something. So, well, look, it's always good to see you. Thank you for stopping by here at halftime. I don't know if you need to go in here and talk to Coach Sheafin and the guys, get these guys pumped up, but we need a big comeback here in the second half.
I know. We're ready. We're ready. We're still getting synergy as a team. He's new. A few of our players are new. And we always usually at the start of the season, we play the really top-notch teams. And that's on purpose to build resilience for the guys. So I'm hoping you here within the next couple of weeks going to really start seeing some transformation.
Well, I was talking earlier in the broadcast, our first game this year, we played Florida State College out of Jacksonville. We were down 26 or something, got it all the way back to within 4.
That's right.
Lost a close game, but they're 10-0 on the season.
That's right.
I was looking at their schedule earlier today, just some recap. So, we're not playing any slouches. This team today is 6-1.
They're 6-1.
So we're playing some good teams, and hopefully we will see that pay off come conference time after New Year's.
Yeah, we're building our Highlander muscles, so hopefully we're going to get ready.
Dr. Tanya Moore, always good to see you. Thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you.
All right, we're at halftime here in Barnesville. It is a 17-point lead. Gordon State trailing right now. We'll take a timeout, come back, and give you some first half totals, some stats, and get you ready for the second half here in Barnesville. This is Highlander basketball with K13 Media.
Campus life at Gordon State College is all about moving forward together. With a vibrant student community and hundreds of organized activities, there's no limit to how much you can get involved. At our Student Activity and Recreation Center, meet up with friends to play video games, start a workout regimen, and even host a movie night. Join an intercollegiate or club sports program like baseball, basketball, volleyball, or golf. Break a sweat with your favorite intramural sport, fitness squad, or one-on-one match. Or grab a group of friends and cheer on your Highlanders from the stands. Beyond academics, Highlander Nation is a place to connect with one another and build lifelong friendships. Get involved with a student organization or a club that aligns with your passions. Students can connect with our community through theater productions, service projects, or speaker series. Whether you live on campus or off, students can enjoy it all. Learn more about getting involved in Gordon State College campus life. Visit the Student Life Office today.
Guess who's back? That's right. It's your favorite green guy, and I'm meaner than ever. You're going to be able to catch me this Grinch season, right where I belong, with the Sellers Law Firm right by my side. So, Shanna, you better not try nothing funny this time, because I've got an attorney who's watching. Really watching.
Welcome, y'all, to Buckner's Family Restaurant. Around here, we're nothing fancy, but we are a place where family and friends gather around for some good old Southern joy. Come on over and experience the all-you-can-eat Southern cooking served on one of our Lazy Susan tables. There's something special about enjoying a meal with friends and family. The good times even happen outside our doors as you smile and play games while you wait or pick up a meal for the family from our online ordering and curbside to go. So come on out and bring your family and friends for a true Southern experience at Buckner's Family Restaurant.
Roofing, gutters, siding, painting, concrete, fencing, and more. The list goes on and on. No matter what you need done around the home or office, Advanced Roofing and Interiors can handle it all, even major storm damage. No job too big or too small. When was the last time you checked the condition of your roof? Advanced Roofing and Interiors offers free roof inspections. Don't wait for issues to arise. Contact us today for a free roof inspection. Our expert team will provide an assessment, answer all of your questions, and ensure your peace of mind. Be sure to visit our Facebook page to see recently completed projects and read real customer reviews from real customers. Advanced Roofing and Interiors is locally owned and operated, licensed and insured, and works with all insurance companies. Visit us online at advancedroofingandinteriors.com to learn more and to see all services we offer.
All right, welcome back to Gordon State College in Barnesville. We are getting you ready for the start of the second half here today. Our halftime score, as you can see on your screen, it's 44-27, Florida State, Eastern Florida State, that is, on top. They led by as many as 23. In the first half, Gordon State was able to come back a couple of times and get it down to as little as 16. Let's give you some first half totals. We'll start with Eastern Florida State. 44 points. They're just about halfway to their points per game average of 93. 1 out of 4 from the free throw line. That was about their only downfall in the first half. Scoring leaders for Eastern Florida State, Felipe Patino. 15 points in that first half. 5 3-pointers, and every single one of them were just about from the far left, as you can see on your screen right now, right in front of the Gordon bench, just buried over in the corner. Again, 5 3-pointers for Felipe Patino. He has 15. Emondrick Erkins Ford, the 6'9 sophomore, he's got 13. And he is absolutely wearing the Highlanders out down low in the paint. For Gordon State, numbers look like this. Malachi Stevens with 6, Christian Burnett with 5. Jamari Piercy with 2, Amari Adams with 2, Daniel Lamont with 1. Then you've got Cameron Brown with 2. And the leading scorer, Christian Bacon, he has 7. Gordon State, 12 out of 17 from the free throw line. And again, it is a 17-point halftime lead here for Eastern Florida State, who once again entered today's game 6-1 on the season. After today, you heard Dr. Moore talk about in our halftime interview, going to get real busy for the Highlanders. Next Friday, Saturday, And then Wednesday the 11th, 3 straight home games right here for the Highlanders. Friday, December 6th, Saturday, December 7th, and then Wednesday, December the 11th. That's what's coming up for Gordon State. For Eastern Florida State, their next ball game will come on Friday. They'll take on South Georgia State in South Georgia at 5 p.m. So that's where we are. 20 minutes back on the clock, getting ready for the second period. And we are just about ready to get this one going. Again, my name is Chad Feltman with K13 Media. Happy to have you here on the broadcast today. We are live streaming on Facebook and YouTube today. Glad to have everybody on board with us. 17-point halftime lead for the Titans. 44-27. And the Titans will get the ball first to start the second half. Again, we have seen this for the last 2 seasons for Gordon State. Huge first half deficits and then just insane comebacks in the second half. We're going to need another one here today. Titans go down low to start the second half. May have gotten away with a travel. Shot off the glass, no good. Foul going to be called on Gordon State. Let's see who they're going to hit. Number 4, Jamari Piercy. That's his 4th. And it's going to send Chandler Watts to the free throw line. Chandler Watts, one of the 5 starters today for the Titans, looking for his first points of the ball game. 6'5" freshman out of Claremont, Florida. And he'll knock down the first free throw. That's only the 5th free throw taken so far by the Titans today. Gordon State has shot 17 free throws. Second one is up, short, no good. So Watts comes away 1 out of 2. 18-point lead, 45-27, just underway, second half. Glad to have you here with us. Second home game of the year for the Highlanders. Piercy will drive, and he's going to get hit from behind and draw the foul on his way to the rim. And that foul is going to go on Chandler Watts. That'll be his 3rd. And it's going to send Jamari Piercy to the free throw line. Just 2 points in the first half for Piercy. He had 30 on Monday night in that overtime loss in South Carolina. What a difference today has been since then. First free throw is no good. And now Gordon State has missed 4 straight free throws after making 8 straight. Piercy playing with 4 fouls. 6'5", sophomore out of Griffin, Georgia. Missed the second one. He's short. Francesi has it knocked away. Almost an offensive board there for the Highlanders. And now here come the Titans, up by 18. Again, they've led by as many as 23 today. Three-pointer, no good, too strong. Offensive board in the hands of Erkins Ford. Piercy has it. He'll go all the way, and Piercy will throw it down with 2 hands. Jamari Piercy has 4. And maybe that's the spark Gordon State needs. Something at this point, anything. Titans trying to work it baseline. They nearly throw it away. Piercy comes up with the ball, and now there's going to be a fight for it right in front of the Titans bench, and a heads-up play by the Titans as Freddie Salam Silla will throw it off the legs of Malachi Stevens. That leaves 9 seconds on the shot clock. And inbounding here for the Titans will be Corey Calker, number 5. 9 on the clock. He'll get it in. Erkins Ford with it. And the hook is good. Erkins Ford has 15. Boy, that looked like some old school Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Big old hook shot from the lefty. And when you're 6'9", it looks like it's just a huge shot as Burnett gets this one to fall. He's got 7. And now both teams swapping blows here to start the second half. Calker lost it from behind. Foul's going to go on Patino. Offensive foul off the ball against Felipe Patino. And now to give the Highlanders the ball. (47-31), a 16-point advantage.
Take 4 seconds off, please. 4 seconds.
And now we got to reset the shot clock. 17:57 to play, second half. Inbound pass to Piercy. Now into the hands of Francesi. He doesn't have a point yet in this ball game for the Highlanders. Trying to work it down to Cameron Brown. Brown swatted from behind. Erkins Ford brought that big left hook and just swatted it out of the hands of Cameron Brown. Titans trying to work it down low. Three-pointer. Guess who? You guessed it. Felipe Patino, his 6th three-pointer of the ball game. He's got 18. Somebody has got to stop Patino for the Highlanders. 6 3-pointers. Here's Piercy with it. Pop-up three, too short, off the fingertips of Francesi. And here come the Titans. Calker trying to go coast to coast, and he will. Corey Calker with his 4th point. The lead is back to 21. Again, the biggest lead of the ball game has been 23 for the Titans. Here's Burnett trying to get the screen from Brown. Fadeaway jumper, good. Christian Burnett, his 4th point of the second half, gives them 9 in the ball game. Getting ready to come up on our first media timeout. When we get under the 16-minute mark. 10 on the shot clock. Erkins Ford with it in a double team. And we're going to have a foul called on the Highlanders. Foul will go on Malachi Stevens. That will be Stevens' 2nd foul. Daniel Lamont and Christian Bacon will both check in for Gordon State. Piercy and Brown will check out of the ball game. 52-33. Again, biggest lead of the ball game for the Titans has been a 23-point advantage. That was back in the first half. Highlanders have only been able to get it down to 16 ever since. Here's an inbound pass. Erkins Ford working on Daniel Lamont. And we're going to get another foul called. Looks like they're going to call Christian Bacon on the foul. That'll be the first on Christian. Christian with 7 points in the ballgame, scoreless here in the second half. And it will send Erkins Ford back to the free throw line. He's got 15 points. 6'9" sophomore, misses the first free throw. Well, one thing Coach Thomas Gray can work on when they get back down to Cocoa, Florida, is definitely free throws. 2 out of 7 here in the ballgame for the Titans. Erkins Ford will hit that one. And it gives him now 16 points in the game. Lead is back to 20, 53-33. We've just had no offense here. As Francesi takes a three, he's short. That's been the story of the game for Gordon State. Nowhere near. We're not just missing, we're missing badly, ugly misses here today. Short on the front end of a lot of our perimeter shots. Turnovers down in the paint. And there's a good spin move inside. Too strong on the first shot, but the putback is up and good by Chandler Watts. He's got 3. Here's Bacon with it. He'll try to drive baseline to Francesi. Francesi will dump it off to Daniel Lamont, and he'll draw the foul. Foul's going to go on Emandrake Erkins Ford. That's his third foul. And it will send Daniel Lamont to the free throw line. First free throw is good. So that will stop the bleeding at the free throw line. The Highlanders had missed 5 straight free throws. Daniel Lamont now with 4 points in the ballgame. Second free throw, good. And here come the Titans once again. In the paint, wide open shot, up and good by Felipe Patino. Patino has 20. Bacon trying to drive baseline, gets cut off. And now he's got to regroup. Trying to set up the offense. No look pass down low. Lamonte gets it to roll in. Good look from Christian Bacon on the assist. Daniel Lamonte puts it in, and here comes the press from Gordon State. Just about a backcourt violation here for the Titans. Patino was in midair when he crossed the half-court line. 20-point lead, 57-37. Titans in the paint, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Last touched by the Titans. It'll be Gordon State ball. Couple of good looks again by Chandler Watts. Just couldn't get it to fall. Couple of subs checking into the ball game here for the Titans. Number 2, Wesley Isoj will come in, the 6'7" sophomore. I was trying to see the number who checked in with him. Looks like number 3, Joviel Acevedo Arroyo. 20-point lead for the Titans. Highlanders driving. Amari Adams kicks it out. Burnett, wide open 3, too strong. Loose ball knocked into the hands of the Titans. Calker lost it. Burnett in the paint draws the foul. So we've got a foul here on the Titans. Foul is going to go on Corey Calker, his second. And that will send Burnett to the line for 2 free throws. And before we get the free throws, we'll get our first media timeout of the second half. 14-11 to play. It's a 20-point Titan lead.
Highlanders forward is more than a rallying cry. It's a way of being. At Gordon State College, Highlanders move towards a bright future with an affordable, high-quality education that sets them up for lifelong success. Our students pursue their passions through nearly 30 exceptional degree programs that lead to exciting careers across the globe. They work towards academic excellence in challenging courses taught by exceptional faculty who support them along the way. They evolve as global citizens through study abroad programs, career-focused internships, and meaningful research and service initiatives that connect them to the world they live in. As graduates, Highlanders move confidently into their futures after earning valuable degrees at a fraction of the cost elsewhere. Gordon State College is the place where forward thinkers launch their dreams and shape better lives for themselves and their families. Start the journey to your future at Gordon State College. Apply today.
Out of the media timeout, Highlanders are at the free throw line. Christian Burnett there to shoot 2. He's got 9 points in the ball game. 4 here in the second half. First free throw's up and good. So Christian Burnett has 10. 57-38, 19-point lead for the Titans. Still a lot of basketball to be played as Burnett knocks them both down, gives them 11 in the ball game. He leads all scorers for the Highlanders, who just about take the inbound pass away. And Gordon State will knock it out of bounds. It's an 18-point lead for the Titans. Again, they've led by as many as 23. The Highlanders have only been able to get it down to within 16. Titans scored first, and they haven't looked back ever since, as Patino has it. He'll dump it down low off the glass, too strong, knocked away, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Titans. What is Patino doing down in the paint? He's a three-point shooter. I say that kidding. The young man has been lights out today. He's got 20 points in the ballgame, 6 3-pointers. And this one knocked away from behind as Amari Adams is trying to drive. It'll be Highlander basketball. Amari Adams has checked in. So has Seitan Oki, number 23. Felipe Patino with 20. 6 3-pointers in this ballgame. Here's Amari Adams with it. Back up top to Burnett. Burnett guarded one-on-one, drives, reverse lay-in is good. Man, oh man, what a shot by Christian Burnett. And again, it's down to 16. Here's the alley-oop, no good. And they're going to call a foul down low on the Highlanders. Oh, man. Foul is going to be called on Seitan Oki. And that will send the Titans to the line to shoot 2. That ball was halfway down the cylinder when it came out when the foul was called. Isoj is at the line. First free throw is no good. Well, if Coach Sheafin wants a game plan here for the rest of the second half, he might want to start just intentional fouling now. Eastern Florida State, atrocious from the free throw line today. 3 out of 9. As Isoj gets ready, he'll knock this one down. Wesley Isoj has 3. It's back to a 17-point game. Highlanders just cannot crack that 16-point mark. Bacon drives, gets cut off, and it's stolen. And there's going to be a travel, no doubt about that one. Acevedo Arroyo took a few too many steps while he was trying to corral that basketball. Turnover right back to the Highlanders. 13 minutes, 10 seconds to play, second half. Christian Bacon in those bright pink Nike shoes, leading the offense here for the Highlanders. Bacon will drive, kicks it out. Highlanders in a little trouble now, 10 on the shot clock. There's Adams with it. Pull-up jumper, no good. Too strong by Dion Williams. Here's Calker with it. He lost it off his foot. Ball still loose down low. Isoj has it. And we've got a whistle. And let's see, do we get a foul called? The official's coming over here and going to call a foul on the Highlanders. Daniel Lamont, number 8, gets hit with a foul. On the baseline, and that really bailed out the Titans. So they'll inbound now underneath the basket. 12:31 to play, second half. Patino gets it in. 15 on the clock. Calker has it. Kicks it back out. Three-pointer, no good. Way off the mark by Arroyo. Way too strong on that 3. Cameron Brown off the bench. He'll get ready to check in on the next whistle. 12 minutes to play, second half. It was a 17-point lead at halftime. It's a 17-point lead now for the Titans. Christian Bacon off his foot, lost it. Picked up by the Titans. They'll bring it up court. Isoj lost it down low on the baseline. And it'll be a turnover right back to Gordon State. Cameron Brown will check in. He will come and give Daniel Lamont a breather. And we are inside our second media timeout of the second half. 11:48 to play. It's a 17-point Titan advantage here in Barnesville.
At Countryside, you'll find the area's largest inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. All trades are welcome, and we have more lenders on hand ready to help any credit situation. So stop by and see us at our brand new state-of-the-art location at I-75 exit 205 in Jackson, or shop us online anytime at countrysideautomotive.com.
Hey, don't forget, after the ball game today, we will give out the award for our Mama's Kitchen Player of the Game. Mama's Kitchen, located on Highway 41 in Barnesville, serving up some of the best food you'll ever eat in your life. Be sure to check out the Neanderthal pork chops, the brisket, the steaks, the shrimp, the Philly cheesesteaks, the Thai dogs, all beef hot dogs with quesadilla cheese. Oh, my goodness. And all the great sides at Mama's Kitchen. They're open tonight until 6:30. Again, on Highway 41, just before the railroad tracks on the main drag through Barnesville. Player of the game tonight, well, they get to go and eat absolutely free. Big thank you to Angie and Thomas Wellbrook for their support. 17-point lead for the Titans, 11:48 to play, second half. Christian Bacon bringing it up court. Out of the media timeout. Here's Piercy with it. Been a quiet night for Piercy. He'll try to get something going. 10 on the shot clock. Bacon will drive. Scoop! And couldn't finish, but he will draw the foul. Foul's going to go on number 5. That's Corey Calker. That'll be his third. 2 free throws coming up here for Christian Bacon. 7 in the first half. Scoreless so far here in the second. First free throw from Christian is no good. A rare miss by Christian Bacon. You don't see that very often. Gavin Murphy will check back into the ballgame for the Titans. He will replace Corey Calker. Gavin Murphy had a three-pointer in the first half, his only score so far. Second free throw, good. That will give Bacon 8 points in the ballgame. And once again, a 16-point lead. This is the closest the Highlanders have been. And here come the Titans. Shot blocked in the paint by Cameron Brown. Cameron Brown goes up. Oh, they call a foul on Brown. Goodness gracious. Oh, and you can hear the boos coming in here inside of SARC Arena. Cameron Brown looked like he got all ball on that one, but going to get hit with his third foul, and it'll send Wesley Isoj to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Burnett will check in. Malachi Stevens will check in for the Highlanders. Man, it looked like Brown got all ball on that one. Second free throw from Isoj is good. He knocks them both down. First time today that the Titans go 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 2 more for Isoj, gives them 5. It's an 18-point lead. Just about halfway through the second half. Jamari Piercy will drive all the way, and a goaltending going to be called. The basket is good. Ball went in anyway.
Regular Gavin!
So for Piercy, that's only his 6th point of the game. 16-point game, 10:50 to play. Highlanders full court press, causing all kind of trouble for the Titans. Acevedo Arroyo throws it off the leg of the Highlanders. And we now get a timeout taken by the Titans. We'll take it with them. 10:51 to play. We're in the second half. It's a 16-point Titan lead.
Guess who's back? That's right. It's your favorite green guy, and I'm meaner than ever. You're going to be able to catch me this Grinch season right where I belong, with the Sellers Law Firm right by my side. So, Shanna, you better not try nothing funny this time, because I've got an attorney who's watching. Really watching.
Welcome y'all to Buckner's Family Restaurant. Around here, we're nothing fancy, but we are a place where family and friends gather around for some good old Southern joy. Come on over and experience the all-you-can-eat Southern cooking served on one of our Lazy Susan tables. There's something special about enjoying a meal with friends and family. The good times even happen outside our doors as you smile and play games while you wait or pick up a meal for the family from our online ordering and curbside to go. So come on out and bring your family and friends for a true Southern experience at Buckner's Family Restaurant.
10:51 to play, second half. Out of the timeout by the Titans. They will inbound. 16-point advantage. This is the closest Gordon State has been able to get since about midway through the first half. Eastern Florida State jumped out to a big lead early on. Burnett comes in and knocks away the inbound pass. This is about the fifth or sixth time Gordon State has gotten it down to within 16. Titans have had their chances to really put this one away. They've led by as many as 23. But Gordon State's just, hanging on for dear life here in the second half. Here's Arroyo with it. His shot is blocked down low. Burnett will save it, throws it into the hands of Cameron Brown. Boy, that's nice to have a 6'10 sophomore to throw it into. Piercy, step back three, it's good. Jamari Piercy. A step back three, and it's down to a 13-point game. Turnover down low. Malachi Stevens has it. He'll push it up to Burnett. Burnett going to need some help. He'll get it up top to Christian Bacon. What was a 23-point game is now a 13-point game. Piercy feeling hot. Going to take it himself. Thought about the fadeaway. He'll go to Brown. Cameron too strong from the free throw line. Rebound by the Titans. Got to get a little more arch on that shot for Cameron Brown. That was a low line drive. And here are the Titans trying to work it back down inside. Brown with another block, but another foul going to be called. I believe they're going to get Stevens on that one. Yep. Malachi Stevens hit with his third. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 9:28 to play in regulation. Daniel Lamont off the bench getting ready to check in on the next whistle. And free throws coming up here for Freddie Salam Silla. He'll hit the first. And all of a sudden, this Titan team who could not buy a free throw earlier in the ballgame has hit four straight. Freddie Salam Silla, number 21, 6'8 freshman. Second free throw is good. He hits them both. He's got four in the ballgame. Back to a 15-point game. Still plenty of time for Gordon State. Just need a little bit of a run right here. 6-0 run, 7-0 run, something to take a little chunk out of this deficit. Here's Bacon. He'll go to Brown. Brown in the paint. It's good. Cameron Brown has his fourth point of the ball game. It's back down to a 13-point game. Don't get caught sleeping now if you're the Highlanders. Put on that full court press. Don't let one of these dark blue jerseys like this get wide open in the corner. Yeah, that's happened a lot. Felipe Patino has his seventh three-pointer of the ball game. It's almost like he's just camping out down in the corner. 65-49. Burnett spins, trying to get it down low. Just about threw it away. Hook shot. It's good. Cameron Brown starting to come alive. It's a 14-point game. And we got a whistle. And we got to reset the shot clock. So we'll get the shot clock reset. 8:23 left to play. We're in the second half. It's a 14-point lead for Eastern Florida State. Titans sitting at 6-1 overall this year. And looks like we're going to have a clock issue right here. So both teams are being sent to the bench. While they're doing that, we'll take another timeout. Second half action live today inside of SARC Arena in Barnesville.
Roofing, gutters, siding, painting, concrete, fencing, and more. The list goes on and on. No matter what you need done around the home or office, Advanced Roofing and Interiors can handle it all, even major storm damage. No job too big or too small. When was the last time you checked the condition of your roof? Advanced Roofing and Interiors offers free roof inspections. Don't wait for issues to arise. Contact us today for a free roof inspection. Our expert team will provide an assessment, answer all of your questions, and ensure your peace of mind. Be sure to visit our Facebook page to see recently completed projects and read real customer reviews from real customers. Advanced Roofing and Interiors is locally owned and operated, licensed and insured, and works with all insurance companies. Visit us online at advancedroofingandinteriors.com to learn more and to see all services we offer.
Back to the action here in Barnesville. Out of the officials' timeout, Freddie Salam Silla laid one in for his 6th point. And now a travel going to be called against the Highlanders as Cameron Brown was trying to work it down low in the paint. Inside 8 minutes left. 16-point lead. 67-51. Eastern Florida State averaging 93 a game, so Gordon State has done a really good job as Lamont just about came away with the steal. Gordon State has done a good job to keep the Titans at bay so far. The only problem is we haven't helped ourselves with much offense either. Timeout, 7:46 left to play in the second half. It's a 16-point lead for the Titans.
Welcome y'all to Buckner's Family Restaurant. Around here, we're nothing fancy, but we are a place where family and friends gather around for some good old Southern joy. Come on over and experience the all-you-can-eat Southern cooking served on one of our Lazy Susan tables. There's something special about enjoying a meal with friends and family. The good times even happen outside our doors as you smile and play games while you wait or pick up a meal for the family from our online ordering and curbside to go. So come on out and bring your family and friends for a true Southern experience at Buckner's Family Restaurant.
At Countryside, you'll find the area's largest inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. All trades are welcome, and we have more lenders on hand ready to help any credit situation. So stop by and see us at our brand new state-of-the-art location at I-75 exit 205 in Jackson, or shop us online anytime at countrysideautomotive.com.
7:46 left in the second half. It's a 16-point lead for the Titans. 67-51. And they will inbound right here in front of the Highlander bench. 26 seconds on the shot clock. Piercy will guard the inbound pass. Highlanders in a full court press. Gordon State trailed by as many as 23, got it down to 13. But they got to stop that guy right there. Number 12, Felipe Patino. He has 8 3-pointers in the ball game, and now a foul going to be called on the Highlanders. Christian Burnett going to get called with a reach-in. Felipe Patino had 6 3-pointers in the first half. He's got 8 total. And now going to the line will be Acevedo Arroyo. 6'3" freshman, 2 points in the ball game. And the free throw is up and good. Front end of the 1-and-1. Titans have now hit 6 straight free throws. It did not start well for the Titans. Not from the free throw line, anyway. Arroyo's second is good. So Arroyo has 4 in the ball game, and it's back to an 18-point lead. 69-51. Again, Gordon State got it down to 13 here in the second half. Burnett with it. He'll drive. Lost his footing. He'll dump it off to Cameron Brown. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Bacon with it. Bacon trying to get inside. Kicks it out. Cameron Brown puts it up and in. Cameron Brown with a good second half. He's got 8 in the ball game. Again, it's a 16-point game. Titans trying to drive baseline, and a foul on the shot down low. Cameron Brown got to get hit with the foul. No, take that back. It's got to be number 8, Daniel Lamont. Daniel Lamont gets hit with the foul called. And at the free throw line is going to be Emondrek Erkins-Ford. He had 13 in the first half, only 3 so far here in the second half. Here's the free throw, and it's good. Titans have hit 8 straight free throws. Erkins-Ford is ready, and the second one is good. 71-53, an 18-point lead for the Titans. 6:40 to play in the half. Bacon trying to get it down to Lamont. He'll dump it off to Percy. Cut off on the baseline. Percy going to draw a foul. Going to get a reach-in called. Let's see who they'll call it on. Foul to go on. Just trying to see if that's going to be a 12 or a 21.
Who's the foul?
Foul's on number 12, Felipe Patino. Second foul on Patino. As the subs will check in now for both teams. Seitan Oki, number 23, will come in for Gordon State, along with number 15, Giorgio Francesi.
Hey, regular.
Burnett will come out. Hey, block out. Ready, block out. Jamari Piercy at the free throw line.
Box.
He's got 7 points here in the second half. 9 total in the game. First free throw, no good. Could not get the friendly roll. That rim hasn't been good to us in about 2 years now. Titans get away with a travel in the paint. Ball's knocked around, still loose. Finally, Piercy will come away with it. Piercy will hold up as he was facing a 1-on-3 situation. Three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Erkins-Ford. 6 minutes to play, second half. Highlanders need to come back, and they need it quickly. Another corner three. This one is good. That is the 9th three-pointer of the game for Felipe Patino. 9 3-pointers. Goodness gracious. Leave him back in Florida. We're leading this ball game. 5.5 to play. Lead is back to 21. Christian Bacon behind the back. Gets in the paint. Tough shot. No good, but he'll draw the foul. Foul's going to go on number 5, Corey Kalker. That'll be his 4th. As we've got 5:23 left on the clock. Yeah, we got a couple of subs checking in right here for both teams. Burnett is back in the ball game for the Highlanders. Arroyo is back in the game for the Titans. 2 free throws coming up for Christian Bacon. He's got 8 points in the ball game. Only 1 point here in the second half. First free throw from Christian is short, no good. When Christian Bacon is missing free throws, you know it's not going good for the Highlanders. This guy is almost automatic from the stripe. Second free throw from Christian is in there. He gets 1 out of 2. That gives Christian 9 points for the ball game. Lead is back to 20. 5:23 left in the second half. And here's the full court press put on by the Titans. And it looked like they stepped on the baseline on the inbound pass.
Hey, Chandler! Sorry, next play.
Or no, they're going to call foul. Called a foul on the Titans. They called number 20, but there's not a 20 on the roster. Here's Burnett, fadeaway jumper, in and out. Tough luck for the Highlanders. Burnett can't get that one to fall. Here comes Patino to Arroyo, shot smacked off the backboard. Burnett behind the back, 3-on-1. He'll take it, and the shot is up and good. No foul called. Christian Burnett was trying to draw the blocking foul. Meanwhile, Titans were trying to draw the charge. No whistle.
Hey, triggers out!
Christian Burnett has come to life here in this second half. He's got 15 total in the game, 10 in the second half. Again, you take away Felipe Patino and his 9 3-pointers. This is a whole different ball game. He's got 29 points total in the game. 9 threes and 1 little easy floater right at the free throw line earlier in this half. Titans with it, trying to work inside. Shot off the glass, in and out, no good. No foul called there. Could have been a loose ball on Chandler Watts, no call. Officials are letting him play. 4:20 to play in the half. Here's Burnett with it. Burnett trying to find Lamont, threw it into the hands of Patino. Patino all the way, lays it up and in. And Felipe Patino has 31 points in the ball game. The lead is back to 20 with 4 minutes to play. Inside 4 minutes, a 20-point lead. Amari Adams will drive. Reverse lay-in is up and good. Oh, what a shot by Amari Adams. He's got 4 in the ball game. Highlanders are not going away. Arroyo just about got away with it. Dumps it down low, and Chandler Watts will put it up and in for his 5th point. Arroyo slid through the paint. Highlanders wanted to travel, didn't get the call. 3:20 left in the half. 20-point lead. Titans led by 17 at halftime as Francesi dumps it down low. No good on the shot, but a foul called as Satan Oki was going up for the shot. Foul is going to go on Chandler Watts. And that'll be our media timeout. Our final media timeout of the half. 3:08 to play. It's a 20-point lead for the Titans.
Highlanders Forward is more than a rallying cry. It's a way of being. At Gordon State College, Highlanders move towards a bright future with an affordable, high-quality education that sets them up for lifelong success. Our students pursue their passions through nearly 30 exceptional degree programs that lead to exciting careers across the globe. They work towards academic excellence in challenging courses taught by exceptional faculty who support them along the way. They evolve as global citizens through study abroad programs, career-focused internships, and meaningful research and service initiatives that connect them to the world they live in. As graduates, Highlanders move confidently into their futures after earning valuable degrees at a fraction of the cost elsewhere. Gordon State College is the place where forward thinkers launch their dreams and shape better lives for themselves and their families. Start the journey to your future at Gordon State College. Apply today.
We're back in Barnesville. 3:08 left on the clock, second half. Eastern Florida State College on top 78-58. A 20-point lead for the Titans as Satan Oki will head to the free throw line. Looking for his first points of the ball game. Oki, a 6'5 freshman out of Campbell High School in Smyrna, Georgia. He'll knock down the first free throw. His first points of the game. Brings it back down to a 19-point lead, 3:08 to play. Second free throw from Oki is good. And the freshman's able to knock them both down. He's got two. It's an 18-point game as Cameron Brown will check back in. Again, the big story here today, Felipe Patino. 9 3-pointers for the Titans. He has 31 points total in the ballgame. Here's the press from the Highlanders. Titans able to break it. Arroyo will bring it across half court. He's in a double team. Needs some help. He'll get it away to Murphy. Titans don't look like they're in any hurry to get any kind of shot off. Just going to ride the shot clock. It's down to 10. Here's Arroyo with it. And a double team going down low. Erkins Ford draws the foul. Foul's going to go on Burnett. That'll be his third. Between Felipe Patino beyond the arc and Emondrick Erkins Ford down low. It has been tough going today for the Highlanders defense. First free throw, no good. And that will stop a streak of 10 consecutive free throws made by the Titans. 2:43 to play. Again, this Titans team in action Friday. They're going to be in South Georgia. Take on South Georgia State. Tip off at 5 p.m. Friday night. Highlanders will be back in action Friday as well. Right back here at home. We'll take on Community Christian College. 7 p.m. tip this Friday. Burnett trying to find Brown. Cam spins, banks it in. Boy, Cameron Brown has had himself quite a game today. 10 points. 8 of those here in the second half. Just about come away with a steal here. Arroyo with it. Hangs and gets it to fall off the glass. And now let's see. There's a whistle and a possible foul. Let's see, or is there a foul? Yeah, it looks like the Highlanders are going to get hit with a foul call here after the play. As Acevedo Arroyo was able to hang in the air. He gets the shot to fall. And then at the end of the play, a whistle comes in, and now the officials are discussing it down on the baseline. 81-62, 2:11 to play. Again, Florida State, Eastern Florida State averaging 93 a game. They're at 81 right now. Highlanders averaging 77. They're at 62. So both teams below their season average for points. 31 points in the ballgame today for Felipe Patino, number 12. For Eastern Florida State, check that. He has 33 points in the ballgame. 33. He's made 9 3-pointers. And to be perfectly honest with you, I can't recall the guy missing one. He's been buried in the corner all game long. And he's hit 9. He might possibly be 9 for 9 from beyond the arc. He's got 33. Emondrick Erkins Ford. He has 19. They're the leading scorers here for the Titans. Christian Burnett has had a nice second half here for the Highlanders.
Okay. Dead ball, technical foul, white 3. Blue's going to shoot 2 free throws, and then it's going to be white ball in line.
All right, so the call is a dead ball, technical foul against Christian Burnett for the Highlanders. So that will send the Titans to the line for 2 free throws. Gavin Murphy will shoot the 2 free throws. And then after the free throws, it will be Highlander ball. First free throw, no good. So the first one by Gavin Murphy is no good. Here comes the second free throw. Again, technical foul on Burnett. Murphy hits 1 out of 2. And now the Highlanders will inbound. 2:11 to play. 20-point lead. Titans are going to go on to pick up their 7th win of the season. Unless the craziest comeback in basketball history happens in the final 2 minutes. Here's Bacon. Dishes and throws it away. That's one of those times you really just want to see Christian just take it all the way. Trying to make a little too much happen that close to the rim. Might as well finish and try the shot. Three-pointer. Could it be number 10? It is. Felipe Patino has hit his 10th three-pointer. And that matches the biggest lead of the game. It's a 23-point advantage for the Titans. Felipe Patino, goodness gracious. Out of Ontario, Canada, a freshman, 6'4", sharpshooter. And Felipe will come out of the ball game, and if the Titans would have pulled him out about 30 minutes ago, I liked our chances. But man, oh man, what a game for Felipe Patino. And now it's Sub City coming in here for Gordon State. 1:28 left in the ball game. It's a 23-point lead for the Titans. Again, that matches their biggest lead of the game. Christian Bacon will inbound. Try to anyway, and he'll get it in. Three-pointer is way off the mark. Darius Zachary didn't even make it to the rim. Hit the side of the backboard. There's 1:15 to play, and Arroyo has it here for the Titans. Just about had it picked away. He does have it picked away. Darius Zachary comes away with the steal. Amari Adams has it now. We've got 1 minute to play second half. Adams with a left-handed scoop and score. And Amari's got 6 in the ball game. Highlanders still fighting. They've got a full court press on here. 50 seconds left to play. Titans will get it across half court. Throw it down low. And a foul going to be called in the paint, as Wesley Isoj will go to the free throw line. They're going to call the foul on number 11, Dion Williams. First foul on Williams, and that will send Wesley Isoj to the line to shoot 2 more. He's got 5 in the game. 6'7" sophomore out of Atlanta, Georgia. First free throw, good. Eastern Florida State was 1 out of 4 for free throws in the first half. They've shot now 20 here in the second half. And Isoj knocks them both down. 40 seconds to play. 23-point lead. Again, that matches the biggest lead of the ball game. Shot off the glass, up and good. Give and go, Brian Saleh will pick up his first basket of the ball game. Shot clock is off, 20 seconds to play. And let's see if the Titans will just hold off here and run the clock out. 87-66, it's a 21-point lead, and it looks like that's exactly what Coach Gray's team will do. 5 seconds and counting, clock is going to wind down. Eastern Florida State is going to come into Barnesville and win it by a final of 87-66. Timeout, and we'll come back and wrap this one up from Gordon State College right after this.
Campus life at Gordon State College is all about moving forward together. With a vibrant student community and hundreds of organized activities, there's no limit to how much you can get involved. At our Student Activity and Recreation Center, meet up with friends to play video games, start a workout regimen, and even host a movie night. Join an intercollegiate or club sports program like baseball, basketball, volleyball, or golf. Break a sweat with your favorite intramural sport, fitness squad, or one-on-one match. Or grab a group of friends and cheer on your Highlanders from the stands. Beyond academics, Highlander Nation is a place to connect with one another and build lifelong friendships. Get involved with a student organization or a club that aligns with your passions. Students can connect with our community through theater productions, service projects, or speaker series. Whether you live on campus or off, students can enjoy it all. Learn more about getting involved in Gordon State College campus life. Visit the Student Life Office today.
Roofing, gutters, siding, painting, concrete, fencing, and more. The list goes on and on. No matter what you need done around the home or office, Advanced Roofing and Interiors can handle it all, even major storm damage. No job too big or too small. When was the last time you checked the condition of your roof? Advanced Roofing and Interiors offers free roof inspections. Don't wait for issues to arise. Contact us today for a free roof inspection. Our expert team will provide an assessment, answer all of your questions, and ensure your peace of mind. Be sure to visit our Facebook page to see recently completed projects and read real customer reviews from real customers. Advanced Roofing and Interiors is locally owned and operated, licensed and insured, and works with all insurance companies. Visit us online at advancedroofingandinteriors.com to learn more and to see all services we offer.
Back in Barnesville, final score here today, as you can see on your screen, Eastern Florida State 87, Gordon State 66. It's a 21-point win for the Titans, and again, they will improve to 7-1 on the season. Gordon State will drop to 1-6 as we welcome you back inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth one final time here today. Well, it was a pair of big players today for the Titans. 34 in the ballgame for Felipe Patino. He absolutely went off today. 10 3-pointers in the game for the Titans. He was joined by Emondrick Erkins-Ford, who ended the game with 19. They were the two leading scorers today for Eastern Florida State. For the Highlanders, Christian Burnett ended the day with 15 points. Cameron Brown had 10. They were the two leading scorers today for Gordon State College. Glad you're able to join us today on this final Saturday in November. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. We will be back right here on Friday. Gordon State College will be back at home, 7 p.m. tip-off. We will take on Community Christian College right here in Barnesville. Hope you can come out and join us on Friday night. If you can't be here in person, be sure to join us once again for the live stream on Facebook and YouTube. Best of luck to Coach Thomas Gray and the Titans on the remainder of their season. They will be in action on Friday night as well. They'll be in South Georgia to take on South Georgia State with a 5 p.m. tip-off on Friday. For all of us here at Gordon State College, Dr. Tanya Moore, our Director of Athletics, for Coach Greg Schiefman, the head coach of the Highlanders, and for my wonderful wife, Ashley, who was on the camera for us today. My name is Chad Feltman. That's going to wrap it up for our coverage here of Gordon State College basketball. Once again, your final score, it is Eastern Florida State 87, Highlanders 66. Have a great weekend. We will talk to you once again on Friday. So long, everyone.
Thank you.